Hey everyone, I'm Artosis. I'm here with HuK from Team Liquid, and well, you just played Boxer a little bit, a lot of it. I was actually watching quite a few games. Why don't you tell us how those games went? What's the overall score? All that good stuff.
Overall score, I don't know. It's really close. I think I was a little bit ahead, but I'm not sure, so I won't say either way. He plays really good. I mean, he's got a lot of depth in his game, and people are being idiots. Other than that, I like his Banshee Marine build. Hopefully he uses it in GSL, and whoever he plays doesn't watch this interview. I don't know how fast it's going to go up, but he's just really great.
He definitely is. What do you think about the matchup, TVP? Everyone's been, kind of back and forth on it recently.
Yeah, I think in general people talk too much anyways. They like to say their opinions when they really don't know that much. I think it's pretty balanced. I think Terran's still a lot easier to play than Protoss. You can do a lot more all-ins. You can just drop and stim, and you're pretty good. The micro mechanics are a lot easier for Terran, but balance-wise, I think it's pretty even. I won't say either way for sure, but yeah, it's pretty even.
It's a good point of view. Well, how about this last MLG? Let's talk about that a little bit. You actually did really well. You just bombarded through that winner bracket, but then ended up losing. Let's talk about the match. You lost to Hydra in the semis, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So you want to tell us a little bit about that?
I mean, people that watch the games, I really just wasn't on top of it. He played well. I pressured and left units behind, stupid mistakes, leaving half my army behind. Other than that, his Steps of War game, I thought he was going Mutalisk. He went Hydralisk, did a push. I missed microed. He caught me off guard. So I did okay, I guess. Third place is okay. I don't like it, but other people like it, so good for them.
What about against Select in the loser bracket finals? How did that match go? Tell us a little bit about it.
I know this is going to lead to another question eventually. It went okay. Game one, I watched his games previously, and I knew what kind of tactics he was going to use, basically how a QXC played at ESL, where they do a lot of drops and they try to take more bases as they're constantly dropping, constantly pressuring, dropping and then attacking, whatever. And first game went okay. I didn't play as well as I wanted to. And then second game, well, do you have a question before I go into second game? No? I was expecting some kind of question. Okay.
Well, I don't know. Is it some sort of mothership question you're expecting, or what?
Expecting me to go on a rant and then you'd be like, hey, did you blah, 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 and something stupid that, because people are questioning me about the mothership. Not you being stupid, but yeah, it's a very controversial subject. And then I mothership rushed and lost. It was okay though. I think I could have won. I don't know if you've seen the replay or the VOD, but I missed Vortex, and then half my army goes into the Vortex, and then after that it was all downhill. I mean, I lost my natural too. I actually think the mothership could have won the game, but I definitely missed microed, so yeah.
So about the mothership, because I know you want to talk about it. What's the deal with you doing so many mothership rushes lately?
Lately? I don't do that many. I mean, I do it in tournaments and stuff. I really don't practice it that much, but it's one of the builds that I like, the fans like, the crowd likes, so it's fun to do. I'm going to try to refrain from doing it for a little bit at least until the heat dies down, and then I'll do it, and then they'll be like, oh, HuK back to his tricks, but I don't know. I like to do it, so yeah, nothing else really to say. I think it can work too sometimes. It just, yeah, I don't know. Did you watch the games of Next Chief versus some Terran on Scrap Station where he mothership rushed? It was really good. He almost won.
I see. He almost won. Wow, that is an amazing mothership rush, I must say. So MLG, the next one is coming up in just, 2 weeks now, right? Yeah. So Hydra might be going. We don't really know yet. Depends on how well he does in GSL. But what are your feelings about this tournament? Who are the real competitors, and are you going to win?
Hopefully Hydra makes it. If he fails GSL, then he comes, but if he stays in GSL, he doesn't come for sure? Okay, so I don't know. If Hydra's there, obviously he's a top contender. Select's really good. A lot of the American Terrans would give me a lot of trouble. Select's really good too. I don't know. I have no idea. It's kind of, I don't want to come off bad here, but playing in this and then playing in that, it's kind of you feel more comfortable. So I think I'll do well. If Hydra doesn't show up, I think I'll be a big contender to win it. If he does show up, then my chances will go down a little bit. But, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I win.
All right, and let's talk about BlizzCon, which is obviously where we are right now. You ended up, not getting quite as far as you wish. Not a terrible performance, but why don't you tell us about your games?
Spot I'm at. Am I in top 8? You don't know? Can you think?
Let me think for a second. I think you might just be top 8, like just within top 8.
I hope so. I think that's like 1K or something. So, yeah, didn't do good. I actually had an easier bracket than most people. Going into it, I thought so at least, but I mean, Loner's been dominating. I went 0-2 against him. I don't feel so bad. I actually was in an advantageous position, but I kind of attacked when I shouldn't have, especially in the siege tanks, and I don't know, I got to get used to not putting pressure on myself on stage and in big matches, because I always get really nervous, and when I play and I just don't care, I play so much better. So hopefully I can overcome that. Other than that, then I played Maka this morning, and I once again was in a pretty good position, and I just kind of threw the games away. So I don't know, go back to the drawing board, practice harder, the life of a pro gamer.
That's it, man. But good job on that anyways. Now, Korea. A lot of people are thinking, where's HuK? When is HuK going to Korea? Really? Why don't you give us a lot of people, man, like everyone, like right over there, that guy over there, he just asked me. Anyways, when are you going to Korea?
Right after Dallas. Like, I'm flying from Dallas to Korea.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah. GSL 3, I'll be there. Yeah.
And so, how do you think you'll do? Are you going to make it through? It's a very rough and very random tournament.
Make it through what? To like the round of 64 brackets, I guess. I think I will. I mean, I have nothing but motivation. Like, I can sit and play 10 hours, 12 hours a day, and then, that extra 4 hours or whatever, I can like go work out and, train and make sure I'm in good shape, good mental shape. So it's just a matter of time until I feel like I'm going to get there. Hopefully it's going to be by time GSL 3.
And what about your teammates and your new living quarters? You're going to be living in the OGS Team Liquid house. How do you feel about that? Are you a little bit nervous about, will you get along with everyone? Is it going to be too hard to schedule, anything like that?
No, I think it's going to be okay. My biggest concern is I take like 4 to 5 showers a day at home, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that. I know they have 2 bathrooms, but that's a lot of people. Other than that, I mean, Koreans are pretty good-mannered. I don't, I get along with all the Liquid guys already, and as far as I know, it'll be fine. I have no issues.
Excellent. Well, I think that's all the questions I can come up with for now. Any shout-outs?
To my friends, family, fans, TeamLiquid.net, and thelittleappfactory.com. I don't know if you can't scroll the camera because you're here, but
jump.
It's on my shirt somewhere.
They can freeze frame that.
Yeah. All right. So thank you guys.
All right. Thanks a lot, HuK.